Hello! Welcome back to Stank Space. We have cool fans.
We have cool fans.
Blessed is best. We already know Max Holloway if you're a UFC fan.
And then do this.
Okay. And if you're returning to view us, hey, what's up? How you doing?
How you
good?
doing?
Your mom's
it's nice
thick.
to see you again, but
And you
also I'm
did.
not seeing you. Look at this. I left the headphones.
Tell your dad I said he's got the yams. Tell your mom I said I'm gonna eat them.
I'm gonna send this to my dad.
I think he likes me. And if you're
who
new
knows?
here, hello, hi. The only way you can get a specialized greeting is if you return. So,
Yeah, sorry.
sorry, you fucking idiot.
That's rude as heck to them.
Rude as heck.
You knew that.
Well, you know what else I know?
What we're gonna do today?
I'm super pumped for this episode.
Yes.
Because you said trivia episode.
I was like, listen, I was sitting,
And I was like,
chilling on my balcony because it's been beautiful here.
It is, yeah.
And oh, we're on the phone. Okay.
You said to listen. I'm just listening.
Okay.
Maybe the phone's like on speaker or something.
Yeah. Oh, it's on speaker. Okay. So this is the phone on speaker. So
It's a dial
Nick.
phone.
yeah. So Nick, the dial phone's on speaker, and I just wanted to let you know that I think alien trivia would be a great idea.
And I think that'd be great. Do you want me to come up with some questions and you come up with some questions and then we ask each other them?
Yes, I think that is a great idea. Maybe we could call it alien trivia.
We could call you know what? Yes, it's a workshopping name. It's a name in progress for right now. We're gonna call it Alien Trivia. I'm sure maybe we'll come up with a better name eventually.
We'll come up with a name for like the if we do multiple. Like I think if you guys like this and you want it as like a segment or like an episode a week
call
kind of
it-
thing, we'll come up with a clever name. But it's Alien Trivia today.
Yeah, and with a special twist. I'm just gonna
clunk.
with a special twist. If we get a question wrong, which we will, we have to take a big fat rip of a substance off camera.
A paper.
Mm-hmm.
Big fat rip of paper. Eat it.
Yeah.
And then spit it out. You know, edible paper. Yeah, we
Yeah.
have that. And
We'll-
we rip it up.
We'll do it off camera.
Yeah.
So how do you want to do it? Do you want to do you ask me your questions, I ask you mine? Or do you want to do back and forth?
Let's do back and forth.
Okay, well then who do you want to start? We'll roll the dice. We'll roll the legendary dice.
Yes. Oh my God. Okay. So
On the blanket table.
highest number.
Duh.
course.
Highest number.
All right. Ready?
I'm the highest number right now.
I have a
14.
14.
Fuck. 6.
So I am gonna go first
You're gonna go first.
and give you.
We gotta put them on our 20s
20s
because we're OCD and it's good luck.
Yeah, it's good luck.
If you're not a nerd, if you're not part of nerd culture, you wouldn't understand. It's okay, Mom. All right, lady.
All right,
I'm
are you ready?
I'm fucking ready, dude. I'm ready. Hit me.
All right. So this one's gonna be a true or false. So pretty much my first 5 questions are gonna be true or false for you.
Okay. Not
Can
mine.
you buy UFO abduction insurance in the United States of America?
Yes, or it's something very similar to that. But yes, I think that is true. It is true. I think some insurance agencies, I don't know if like Geico's like we have a UFO insurance, but I'm pretty sure sometime at some point you could purchase abduction insurance, alien abduction insurance. Yes, my final answer is yes.
You are correct. You get a point. Woo, points.
And
Guess how much it is though? It's literally $1 a year.
$1 a year.
$1 a year.
Do you have to prove you were abducted in order to claim the insurance?
Who knows? Who knows? I didn't look. I didn't look into like
knows?
what the specific thing is. But if you, there's definitely somewhere
Well, then
where
you know
you can look
we're
up
gonna have to get it.
exactly what you need.
We're gonna have to get abduction insurance.
Oh yeah, 100%. I mean,
If anything, for the me.
flying around here,
Yeah.
it gets a little sketchy.
I get abducted
sometimes.
like 3
One
times a
time-
week at least.
One time when I was filling up the tank,
Yeah, of
this
the
guy
ship
came
that
up
we're
to
in.
me and tried to ask for change,
Mhm.
dude.
And
I
abduct you.
swear, he had a little knife,
A little knife.
a little tiny one.
It's like a
was
lightsaber,
like,
but short.
All right. What's your question? First question
okay.
for me.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna
All
look at the answer.
right. True or false? Okay.
Okay.
Scientists have reported that they found plausible signs of life on Venus.
I know this one is true because I saw an article on Facebook. I think you're the one that retweeted it.
True and false, I
a
said.
point.
The answer is true and false, but I'll give it to you. NASA did find traces of phosphine in the sky of Venus. It's a bacteria living beings can make that end up in the sky of Earth.
Mm-hmm.
So if it's similar to us, then it kind of like gives plausibility to the fact that something could be living in Venus. But what I think is cool is that if it was, there's no way it could live on the surface, because the surface of Venus is just like fucking like acid.
Yeah.
It's like battery acid.
Well, it's very hot. Very, very, very hot.
Yeah.
There. Yeah, I got a point. The next question, again, true or false?
Word.
Edinburgh University offers a UFO degree. True or false?
I feel like that's a UFO degree, like a degree in unidentified flying objects.
I'm not answering any of your questions because you have to guess what it is. You have to say true or false.
I feel like that's got to be false.
It is true.
And what would you need a degree in UFOs for? We don't have any. Well, according to the government, we do. They're in a bunker somewhere.
The degree is called astrobiology and the search for extraterrestrial life.
Oh, okay.
Isn't that cool, dude?
Yeah.
All right, bro. Listen.
That means I got to do the punishment.
You got to do the punishment. You got it wrong. So
you got to hand me the paper. I think
ready?
That's what you called it.
We'll be right. Ready.
I'm being punished.
All right, bro. You had your punishment. How do you feel?
Bless, bitch.
I love that.
She
All right.
wanted me to do it.
Okay, so we're on your second question.
My second question. In 1977, the still unexplained extraterrestrial wow signal was detected by what American state's university via radio telescope? So you are picking one of the 50 states. That was the question, was like, which state discovered the still unexplained wow signal?
I remember the wow signal, and I remember that it was the reason it's called the wow signal is because the guy who was listening to it, it was just all of a sudden out of nowhere, and he wrote wow next to it. And that's
Still
really
unexplained.
Cool. But I'm going for a wild guess. Okay.
Okay.
Kansas.
No, Ohio.
No way, really?
Yes.
Oh, that's so cool.
It was Ohio State University.
I feel like I should. OSU.
I
didn't go to OSU.
No, we didn't, but I partied there.
That's really cool.
Yeah. It's
Proud
great.
of you.
A lot of
Sounds scary.
definitely legal age drinking and just a lot of fun, like casual, intelligent conversation happening. Just good parties all around.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely didn't see a guy elbow drop through a ping pong table.
Insert vine of the girl. We're at Bible study.
Yeah.
Welcome to Bible study. We're all children of Jesus. Kumbaya.
You get prepped. You
Yes.
go. You deal with your disgusting, horrible punishment that it only serves to not benefit us in any way. She's injecting the poison. That steam coming out of her ears because the poison heats our body temperature up to 3 billion degrees. 3 billion.
Are you ready for your next question?
I'm as ready as a dad with only a button-up t-shirt at a barbecue is ready to party.
Bro, that's hard.
Hard, son.
Okay. The gray aliens, or grays, are also called Garnvactilians. True or false?
Garnvactilians? I've never heard them refer to that. They're usually referred to as grays. So I'm going to say false.
You're correct.
Yay, I was correct. What?
They are actually called Zeta Reticulans.
Well, they don't know anything about us. Gang.
That was
gang.
amazing. 10 out of 10. 100%. Can't even find
Honestly,
a,
like
even
at this
more amazing
point, I
thing.
think I'm a comedy genius.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just waiting for Joe Rogan to hit me up.
Are you kidding me right now?
For the
In this
podcast.
very second?
Jerry. Yeah. He should be calling anytime soon.
All right, bro.
So I got that one right, which means I don't have to
You get
inject
another
myself
point.
with poison.
Ding. Here's
Alien poison.
Here's the points. This is the point.
Like fireworks. A little.
Sure.
Sick. My third question for you. How old does a star have to be to allow for the least amount of time that life needs to develop?
Like life on another planet, or what do you mean?
Life anywhere. So, like, you know how the sun is our star,
Yes.
and on our planet we developed life. So, how old do scientists think a star has to be at least for life to develop on another planet?
100 billion years. Nowhere near that.
No, it is 3 billion. You were off by 97 billion.
Ooh.
So, you know
I mean,
that means...
I thought it would be a really long amount of time.
I mean,
so
it is.
I went for the highest.
It's
thing I
crazy,
could think of.
crazy long amount of time.
Yeah,
So long
3
that we
million.
can't even like mentally fathom just how long it is. You got to go take your poison though.
You're right.
Oh no, the effects of it are already starting to tendril into your young, innocent mind. Damn. Big rips, fun trips for the gang.
I wanted to make that effect a lot bigger.
Mm-hmm.
You know, just to show that I'm not, being.
Yeah,
a
no,
wuss.
just another editorial flex. We get it. You're a super genius. We get it.
I don't know what else to say to you.
I done been telling you. I done
Okay.
been telling you.
Are
Question
you
4 for
ready?
me. It's question
Oh.
4 for me.
Yeah, for you.
You got to
Are
read
you
me your question 4.
No. All right, ready? Scientists believe that a long cigar-shaped comet
Mm-hmm.
going through the solar system is an alien probe.
A probe? Like a booty tickler? They
I
think
don't
a comet?
think that kind of probe.
They think a comet
Comet
is
is
a
a probe.
booty tickler.
Yes.
The
It's not
fuck?
an actual. No, not like an actual probe. Like
Well,
a
what's the
probe.
other way a probe could
I
be?
think-
Like a thing you shoot onto a planet to collect data? Like our little robot babies
Yeah.
that are on other planets right now?
Yeah. I think that's exactly what they mean. By
Well, then I'd probably say, yeah, sure. They probably believe that true.
You're right.
Oh my god, I'm so
Like
sick of being right.
genuine scientists, like actual full-on guys who
Smart
study
guys.
this shit. Yeah.
Smart guys that go to school, yeah.
So I had a really hard time pronouncing this, and I'm probably gonna get it wrong.
Hit
And
me
if
with
I
it.
do, I'll put the correct
I'm excited.
pronunciation up. But it's from Hawaii. They discovered it in Hawaii,
Okay.
and it's Oumuamua, I think.
Let me can I see the
Omaua.
answer without seeing anything else that would give away another answer?
Yes.
I might be able to.
Is it?
Oh.
It might be Moa, but the
Maua
actual
Maua.
pronunciation, I'm sure I'll put it in somewhere.
Yeah.
Oumuamua.
I feel
Yeah,
like not a
anyway.
lot of people that aren't Hawaiian like know how to pronounce Hawaiian shit. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Because at least we know a little
We
Spanish.
should.
Like we know a little
Right.
Spanish.
So, so the scientists noticed that this comet
Uh-huh.
would sometimes accelerate. So you know how like when
Oh.
you're moving,
Yeah. You get
Through-
faster when it shouldn't be.
yeah, pretty much
Like it was using
exactly
its
that.
thruster boosters.
It's like accelerating.
Oh.
Whoa.
It's accelerating.
So the scientists that presented the alien object hypothesis, that's exactly what it's called.
Alien
the
object
alien
hypothesis.
object hypothesis.
Mhm.
Avi Loeb, and I'll put their names up so if I butcher it, you guys can see. And Shemuel Bailey.
That was a good attempt.
Thank you.
I will give you that. I don't know how they're pronounced, but those sounded like good attempts.
Yes. I did try.
You did.
So they think it could be a solar sail. They
The more you know.
these scientists believe that the comet was shiny, so they thought it was like a probe spaceship something.
Uh-huh.
And the sane scientists that have different actual
They're
theories.
like, hey man, what if it's metal?
what if
What if it's just a metal rock?
what if it's a nitrogen ice? On it. So nitrogen ice in space, it can propel things sometimes. Like, it's just like a thing.
Oh, like a little fart.
It's complicated. Look it up, bro.
Like sometimes it goes fast and a piece breaks off and it goes
Yeah.
and shoots forward.
Yes.
Comet's fart. You heard
And
it here.
that stuff can last for like millions and millions and millions of years. So.
Wow. That's a long fart.
Right, bro?
I'm trying.
Crazy.
I'm really pumping out the comedy juice today. Well, I was right again.
Dang.
Darn.
I mean, yay. Here's your points.
All right. My question number 4 for you. You ready? What Bible chapter is largely considered to be proof of aliens?
The chapter?
All the chapters. You know, like Paul, John, Luke, Dangle Dingle, Genesis, Jeebus Christ the Reckoning, Passion of the Christ. I think that's a chapter in the Bible.
Luke.
No. Okay, but it was a good that guess I'll give you. Okay, and it's actually Ezekiel.
I don't, dude. The ones that you named are the ones I know. Like Gemini, Genesis.
El Dorado, the City of Gold,
John,
is a book in the
Paul.
Bible. Ezekiel is a personal account by Ezekiel in which he gives details about a vision God gives him.
Mm-hmm.
In it, he describes that a massive windstorm came from the north, and with it came a gigantic cloud with flashing lightning and brilliant lights and intense flames, which would essentially be what could happen if like a very large UFO suddenly entered our atmosphere, right? Like with the flames and shit, and and the smoke and
or
clouds
like
and
a comet.
Yeah, but if it was like a huge UFO, it would have like anything that big entering our atmosphere would have like significant effects on our Earth, like on our climate and shit.
Yeah.
Furthermore, he describes that the center of the cloud looked like glowing metals, and in the fire was what looked like 4 living creatures. Yes, do your punishment while I read. In appearance, their form was human, but each of them had 4 faces and 4 wings. Their legs were straight, not gay. Their feet were like those of a calf, and they were shiny like bronze. Under their wings, on their 4 sides, they had human hands. All 4 of them had faces and wings, and the wings of one touched the wings of another. So they were all like standing or sitting close together, right? And close enough that their wings touched. Ezekiel also describes the creatures, and this is like the big like, buh. Ezekiel also describes the creatures sitting in a large metal wheel with high rims that moved in a way. The way he described it is super similar to how recently leaked UFO footage by the U.S. military shows a UFO moving. Dang, Joe. I'm beating you in points.
You are beating me in points,
All
sir.
right.
But that just means that once you get one wrong, you can rip like 20 pages.
Of the alien poison.
Yeah.
Okay. Rip 20
All right.
pages.
So my last 5th question. Last question before the break, y'all. My last question. There are 5,000 reported UFO sightings in the world each year.
In the world each year?
Yes.
I'd say false. I'd say there's got to be more. Around the whole world reported, got to be more than 5,000 people.
I tried to make this a trick question so you would guess true, but it's false. You were right.
Fuck, man. I'm so good at this.
You're getting so many points. It's the best. You're gonna win the game.
I'm so glad I'm not being poisoned right now. I'm so glad.
I'm sorry. I tried
It's okay.
I tried to
You're
make
so
hard
you're.
questions.
I'm just so fucking good at this game.
Dude, you're like on it. You're on top of it.
Do I read my 5th question to you now? And then we
Yes.
cut to
And
ad?
then yep.
Okay, here it is, folks. How many out of 10 proclaimed alien abductees claim that they were boinked by the aliens who abducted them? Out of 10.
Out of 10?
How many claimed they got fandangled by whoever abducted them. Whomstever. Wumpstever.
6 out of 10. Wait, can I get another guess?
Yeah, sure, shoot it. Daily double. Bam, 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 bam. That's not what daily double means, but
7 out of 10.
you're right, dude.
Yes, I get another point finally.
Finally.
I'm catching up.
In a 2003 Harvard study, 7 of 10 self-professed abductees stated under hypnosis, which is a big thing, that they had been used for breeding or sexual experiments by their alien captors. However, a psychologist at the University of Waterloo, which is the dumbest sounding fucking school, has found that those who believe they've been abducted by aliens are often prone, not always, often prone to experiencing sleep paralysis. So, is the sleep paralysis caused by the aliens, or are the aliens caused by the sleep paralysis? And then I wrote, and this emoji.
I think it's the aliens are caused by the.
So you think
paralysis.
they have sleep paralysis, and the weird shit they see makes them think that an alien's fucking them?
Yeah, I mean that.
It's a pretty
I'm
intense
sure
sleep
there's-
paralysis.
Well, I mean, I'm sure there are people with sleep paralysis that's happened to, but not with aliens, with
Yeah.
with other creatures.
Yeah.
Because I know.
So how many out of the 7 out of 10 do you think were really
Boinked by aliens.
Yeah, I was trying to come up with a good euphemism. Extraterrestrially pumped.
Probably like two.
which-
Two.
2, so you
Two
think
out of that
2 out of
7.
7 got the quick old, pump and dump from ET?
Yeah, but that's like a percentage of a percentage, and I'm not good with stats, so I don't know.
Well, I mean, I hear you.
Yeah.
I hear you.
All right, guys.
And I think we can agree. And that's why we're going to roll into the ad right now.
Right now, at this very second. Jump cut to the ad. Welcome to ad time.
Ad time.
Wah, wah, wah. Bebop, boop. Hello? Creepy sound. That's what I'm saying.
Well,
Wah, wah.
speaking of creepy sounds.
Do you guys like fun and wonderful intuition? And I don't want to say like witchcraft because it's not really witchcraft.
It's 100% witchcraft.
Tarot is not.
It's
witchcraft.
100%. Oh, I don't know about tarot specifically.
Well, that's what she's doing because we're advertising for
Tarot for
with
Tori.
With Tori, though.
With Tori, not for Tori. She's my wife. I should know this.
It's okay, dude, because listen, I had a 3-card reading with her today.
Oh my God, really?
Today, I stopped at it before we got to your house.
Yeah.
I stopped there because I saw it.
With your polar pop and your man.
Yes.
Mhm.
King stuff. And
Real king shit.
and I walked in, and first of all, it was so welcoming. The energy in there is just calm.
Yeah, the owners are really
wonderful.
fucking dope.
She read the cards to me, and I was feeling very confused and emotional, and
confused
not
and
sure
emotional?
what was going on. And
Not sure what's going on.
Was so helpful to me. She was gentle. She was accepting that I didn't feel okay, and she helped me, and she gave me a hug, and she's just such a warm person.
Like
and
much
wonderful
like
and beautiful.
honestly, Tori operates like a sultry, smooth, everyone in town knows him, Latino lover that goes door to door, just giving it to every mom. Mm-hmm. And that's what I like most about her business. She really connects with people. So if you are looking for a cool spiritual connection, any of you sweet viewers out there, just head on down to Willow Creek Curios in Ashtabula. It's on Main Ave.
Yep.
Super poppin', super lit. Tarot with Tori takes place on Wednesdays, 10 to 6, and
Fridays 10 to 3, and you can catch her on Facebook too.
yeah, she does lives all the time on her page.
All the time, and
At least daily.
the page, I'll put it up here.
Bow.
Ah,
Bow.
yay! But guys, go check it out. If you are going and you saw this, just let her know. Be like, hey, I saw your ad on Stank Space.
Yeah.
And then she'll
Like
tell us and be like, you guys are the freaking best. Or maybe she won't. Who knows?
Yeah.
We
Either way,
we
though.
need to find out.
Either
Can you
way,
please?
though, if she pulls the cards for you, you're gonna have a great time.
Yes, you are. All right. Let's get on to part 2.
And we're back.
Ah!
To Who Wants to Be?
That was so good. Who did we end with? Okay, I answered last, right?
Yep.
So it's your turn. We're
Yes.
gonna do number 6.
Numeros.
All right, this one is multiple
Six.
choice.
Oh, okay.
right,
Multiple
ready?
choice. Okay.
What year
Like these hoes I
did the
got.
famous Roswell incident happen? 1937,
No.
1947,
No.
1957, or 1967?
57.
Incorrect. It
What?
was 1947.
Oh, ew, really?
Yep.
I'm embarrassed I got that one wrong. Out of all the ones I've gotten right, I would have traded any of them for that.
Dude, you got it wrong. Stop stalling
being
and
ageist?
go get your poison.
Yeah, my poison.
Your alien poison.
Cusco's poison. Poison for Cusco.
Poison. Poison for Cusco. Wow, those are some good FX, bro.
Honestly, like, we just have a fucking fog machine over here, and we just...
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
My question for you now,
Yes.
and it is a difficult one, so I just want you to be prepared. You're gonna need, like, high IQ for this, okay?
Okay.
So you might get it wrong.
I'm trying to summon my IQ.
It's a it's a true or false.
Okay.
Kanye West, true or false? Kanye West made a song with Katy Perry that openly talks about having alien sex. And yes, this is the second alien sex themed question out of 10.
That's so hard. Hold on.
True or false?
I gotta think. Hold on. Shh.
Kanye's and Katy Perry. Katy Perry. Alternate dimension Katy Perry where she's a cat. You're welcome. You guys can have that one.
True.
It is true. But it's interesting, in all of our space travels, we ain't never seen a full-bodied Katy Perry-ass alien-looking bitch. It's always like a rock with a tongue.
Yeah, like The Rock.
Just Dwayne The Rock Johnson made of tongues. Did we just add another cryptid to our list?
Oh my gosh.
Dwayne
I'm
the
so
Tongue Johnson.
scared. Are you ready for question 7?
Yeah, hit me with that, Seb.
What is the
Sam?
name? Oh, sorry.
I was playing imaginary craps.
No,
Go ahead.
It's okay. That's really.
I won.
I didn't want to interrupt you.
I won so much money, everyone in the casino got some of it, and then it closed down.
Very proud.
Yeah.
100% proud.
Mm-hmm.
What is the name of the theory in which aliens visited Earth and taught humans about technology?
That would be...
Wait.
Oh,
I'll give you the choices.
okay.
Extraterrestrial education theory, ETBC theory, which is extraterrestrial before Christ theory. I know, right?
Well, Christ was an alien, so it's not that one.
Project Iniquity, or ancient astronaut theory.
Ancient astronaut theory.
Correct.
Yeah, that's the most familiar sounding one out of all of them. I thought you were going to say Project Pee Pee Poo Poo. And then I would have guessed.
I definitely should have put that in.
If I didn't have multiple choices, I was just going to say Big Bang Theory was Sheldon. The guy Sheldon on Big Bang Theory.
Yeah, actually, I would have accepted that
Oh,
as a
thank you.
as a correct answer.
So I'm right again. Fucking yay, dude.
Yay. Oh
How
my
many
gosh, you
points?
got
I got like
another
1 billion
point.
points right now.
Yeah,
You got like 3.
yeah. I'm
That
losing.
sucks. You're the one losing.
I'm sorry.
I know your fucking weakness.
Yes, I
You've
know
been
you know my
coasting
weakness,
along.
and I didn't know we were gonna go after each other's. Go for the neck, bro. I didn't know.
Well, I have no weaknesses, so it's okay. You wouldn't have been able to go for my neck. I know jujitsu. I'm 100% protected. Anyway, I created for my last 4 of 5 questions. It is a movie-themed, or alien movie-themed gauntlet that you will not succeed in, but will be funny for the pop culture references and hopefully decent jokes and tags I wrote as the answers. What's the one surefire way that you can tell if someone has been killed and replaced with an alien doppelganger via the hit sci-fi horror classic from 1982, The Thing?
You can't give me like any. You didn't make.
It's
these
actually
multiple choice.
the
Go a little easier.
technically the answer is in my question. Would you like me to reread it? What's
yeah.
the one surefire way that you can tell if someone has been killed and replaced with an alien doppelganger via the hit sci-fi horror classic from 1982, The Thing? Everyone at home that knows this movie is groaning. It's okay. Four answers. Is it using the earth, using fire, using air, or using water? And do you remember? Do you remember? It's a fuck. Yeah.
Fire.
Look at you. You got one right.
Oh yeah.
Got him. Yeah. So
You
basically,
made me think I got it wrong. It was good. That was
fire is the weakness that kills the alien in the thing.
Mhm.
So this alien can like take over your body, like kill you and make a complete like copy of you, or like take you over completely, right?
good. Okay, so like a skinwalker.
Yeah, yeah. And there's a group of people that go to this station that's in the snow, and where they like discovered this alien thingy, and they are trying to survive against it. The way that they have to, eventually one of them gets infected and replaced, right? And so what they do is they take samples of blood from every person there. There's like 8 people, including Kurt Russell, who's really handsome in that movie. Just fucking Kurt Russell, right? And they put each blood sample into its own individual petri dish.
Okay.
And then they heat up a copper wire and stick it in the blood one by one. And it's a great fucking scene because it builds up all the suspense and shit. And you really think that like they're just tripping out and like there's no one infected. And then they put it in one of the blood samples and the blood goes like and like fucking falls to the ground and like scurries away and shit. Yeah.
What the
Yeah.
fuck,
And that's
Richard?
yeah. And that's like just the blood.
Are you ready for the next question?
Yeah, I'm ready for the next one. I finally fucking defeated you. Well, no, you defeated me. You got it right after I gave you the super, like, at least 3 hints. But it's cool. Let's do it.
Well, I appreciate you.
Yeah, because it's movie questions, and you're my sister, and I don't want to see you get everything wrong. I don't know. Just
All right.
fucking kill me, dude.
Name 3 alien species from Star Wars.
Ooh. Are Chewbacca's people called Wookiees?
Wook. Good, you got one.
Wook is the person in the woods backflipping. And
yeah,
on
it
a
is
copious
Wookiees.
amount of drugs. Wookiees is Chewbacca's peeps, right?
Well, yeah, you know,
Okay,
if
okay.
you watch the Creepypasta episode, here's the Creepypasta Wookiee flying, flipping.
So Wookiees,
You got
Mandalorians are definitely aliens, not humans. I know that,
Okay.
or they can be considered an alien race. Whatever, right? Whatever. Okay. I'm trying to remember what Yoda's peeps are called. Fuck.
I'll give it to you.
Yodas. Yodas.
You got
wait,
it.
wait. Oh, I'm trying to
No,
remember.
you got them. You got all 3.
Okay.
Yoda species doesn't have a name.
Oh, so they're called Yodas. So that
Next
leads to my
question.
next question.
Next
Number
question.
8. Another movie question.
Go for it.
Who was the only human being to survive going toe-to-toe with the Predator in the first movie of the series? Bonus points if you can also tell me why he was able to go toe-to-toe with the Predator.
Do you want to give me some of the names of the characters so I can try to guess?
Nope. I'm not asking for the character in the movie's name. I'm asking for the very iconic action hero's like real name. He did a lot of action roles in this time, which was the like 80s, like mid 80s, late 80s. He's like, and he's very well known for being like a sci-fi, I guess maybe horror, but like sci-fi actiony dude in this time era. You just got to give me his real name, and it's fucking iconic. If you don't get it, you're gonna hate yourself when I say it. Like very
Johnny Depp. That's my
what? So the answer to who was the only human being to survive going toe-to-toe with the Predator in the first movie of the series was Arnold Schwarzenegger.
No way.
And
I did not know that that's the only place I know him from. Terminator. That's it. And I haven't even seen Terminator.
I was thinking of like doing the voice, but then you would have gotten it immediately. I'd have been like,
Get to the chopper.
Jillian. You have to guess my name. That's kind of a cool name, too. Like, the Governator is a cool name. Arnold Schwarzenegger is a cool name, but like, I'm the Governator. How many times do you think he made that joke? As the governor of California.
15 times.
How many times do you think he referred to himself as the Governator?
3.
At least, probably.
At least
Way
3.
more, but definitely at least 3.
Definitely.
Yeah. I'm ready for your question. Question number 9. We're coming into the heat of it. I believe I'm ahead.
Question number. Oh, here's the score. So. Yeah. What is the name of the U.S. Pentagon program that investigates UFOs?
X-Files.
Incorrect.
Fuck!
You want another guess?
They investigate UFOs?
Yes.
Specifically.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. The Space Force.
Dude, I wish that was the answer to this question.
I'd join the
'cause that would be
military if it
hilarious.
was.
Oh, yes. So the actual name is the Unidentified Aerial Phenomenon Task Force.
Why didn't they just keep it the UFO Task Force?
They were like, no, we can't.
They probably get roasted.
They were like, if I do this, my life is over.
So I wonder if that means they look at anything in the sky that they don't know what it is. Or if it's specifically like, hey, I saw a freaking UFO trying to steal my cow.
Alien.
And then they show up in their special suits that say like UFO detective. Shop at
He's
Walmart.
trying to avoid his punishment. Do you guys believe this?
That's totally
Can you
what
guys
I'm
believe
doing.
this? This is ridiculous.
Just
I'm
avoiding
so
it.
upset.
Avoiding
I'm
it.
angry.
That's what I'm doing. Time to go learn more knowledge about how to drive this alien spaceship. That wasn't a callback to an earlier thing I said.
A lot of the times I feel like Nick has more things to say, so like I might not cut out a lot of his parts of when he says stuff, but who knows? I'm talking about that in very specifically in this instance where one of us is taking our punishment, because I might have cut out the middle of it a few times, but maybe I'll make it funny, like this time.
What?
Yeah.
Question number 9. What candy was used by the children to lure E.T. into some sort of weird Chris Hansen predator-catching-esque trap in the hit movie E.T.?
I think it's a chocolate bar, right? Is it a specific kind of chocolate bar?
Here's the thing. It's not bars, but this candy does have chocolate in it. It's not all chocolate, but a part of it is chocolate.
Like Tootsie Pop?
Is Tootsie Pop your final answer?
Oh, yes.
You are incorrect.
No!
It is Reese's Pieces, dude.
Oh, dude.
They made so much bank
said,
from that fucking movie.
Damn.
So much bank from that movie.
I think I saw that movie once.
You think you saw E.T. once?
Once, because I remember...
Do you remember the alien looking like a very, very, very sunburnt Italian man's dick on a naked beach?
No, but I do remember
Then I
him
don't think you
being
saw
in a
E.T.
closet with a bunch of stuffed animals around him.
Yes, okay, yes. And also, did you know that the baby child in that, the smallest baby child, is actually Drew Barrymore?
Awesome.
I think if it's not her first, it's one of her very first acting roles. She's a tiny, tiny baby, and she helps save E.T. with her brother, who's like the main character.
Wonderful, beautiful, love that.
Okay, so you go do your poison.
Yes. Okay, dude. Okay.
Your question. Last question.
What year did astronomer Frank Drake? That's an interesting. Frank Drake.
Frank Drake. That sounds like a kid. That sounds like a made-up D&D character. Like a kid is playing D&D for the first time. He's making his person like Indiana Jones. He loves Nathan Drake. He says Frank Drake. He doesn't want to be too on the nose.
It's the 2 first names.
Yeah, his full name is Franklin Dranklin. But we shorten it to Frank Drake. Understandable.
I like
Franklin
that a lot.
Dranklin. Tell me about Franklin Dranklin.
What year did Franklin Dranklin make the first scientific attempt to contact aliens? 1950, 1960, 1970, or 1980?
Shit. It's got to be 60s. Wait. What? Reread the question to me.
What year did astronomer Franklin Drake make the first scientific attempt to contact aliens?
To contact aliens? Well, he had to have been using like radio or like a satellite to do it. Like how else would you like light a fire and be like, "Can you see this?" And, like yell it into the sky. Hey, aliens!
SOS, a big
yeah,
SOS.
like as big of one. Like you cause a forest fire because you're just trying to write "Hey, aliens" and fire on the ground. I want to say. I really want to say 80s, but I feel like it would have been done sooner than that. Fuck it. Is it the 70s?
Incorrect.
Fuck, what was it?
1960s.
Oh, I had it
You
right
said
the first time. Ah! I gotta go do poison.
He used an 85-foot radio dish. So you were on it with the radio.
Yeah.
You were 100% on it with the radio. So he used the radio dish at the National Radio Astronomy Observatory
Oh, cool. The
in
NRO.
West Virginia.
Yeah.
Oh.
So you made it safely out of
There you
the
go.
movie questions, but
Yes.
my final question, I'm telling you right now, it's multiple choice, and it's the toughest question on here.
Okay.
It took me a long fucking time to cultivate this masterpiece.
What you're telling me is you've done a lot of research.
I'm telling you, I don't even
website
know.
after website after tab after tab.
Yeah, it shut down my laptop because it's old. But here's the thing. This question is so difficult. Everyone I've asked, and it's easily over 5,000 people since last night when I created it, have not been able to get it right.
See, this is what I'm saying. This is why I feel bad that you did all these really hard questions and I did like none.
And and it's and the question itself too, like really pertains to the reason why that might be. And I'm gonna read it to you.
I'm breaking.
Are you ready?
The bit's over.
Multiple choice. Multiple choice. You ready? No, you're gonna. You're breaking now. You're breaking now.
Yeah.
This question's gonna mentally destroy you.
Go for it.
Everyone knows that girls go to Jupiter to get more stupider. It's just it's a common knowledge fact they teach in every college across the world.
Yes.
However, where do boys go in order to obtain more candy bars? Your answers to choose from are Venus, Pluto, Mars, or Queef Boop Dingalapidus 69, which is not close to us or in our solar system, but it's pretty far away.
Okay. So.
Would you like me to reread it?
No, I'm just
Okay.
gonna tell you a little story really quick. When I was in school, it was
in school.
boys go to Jupiter to get more stupider,
The boys
and girls
went-
go to college to get more knowledge.
Oh, yeah. Well,
Okay.
see, that's where our difference is because, like,
So
I guess
there we
your
go.
school must have been like a poor school or some shit.
Now there was also one, and I can't remember. It was like, it might be boys go to college to get more knowledge, girls go to Venus to get more
Penis?
Panera Bread.
Ah. Oh, it was like a funny way to call a girl a slut.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because if
Not
you
cool,
wanted
bro. Not cool.
enough
But-
penis to make a fifth grader
Yes.
consider you a slut, you would have to go to Venus, in which peni are cultivated en masse. That's actually what's causing the phosphorine in the atmosphere.
Bringing it back right to hello.
Told you, I'm
actually,
fucking
the
hilarious
phone's-
this episode.
The phone's dead
This is how
because
funny
that
I
was
am.
just
This is how
so
funny
good.
I am.
But okay, my answer is boys go to Mars.
Oh my God, Jillian. You fucking did it, dude. I still think you lost, but you did it. She left me hanging there for like. It's okay.
Here's the points. I might have won. Yay!
Our games
Now
are a lot like-
you celebrate like you might have won because we don't know who won.
Okay. George Bush doesn't care about black people.
He also did 9/11. Old meme.
Yeah.
Old meme. Good meme. Ending meme.
Do you know what my... Okay, yeah. Ending meme, I think it was solid enough to end it. Let's end it.
What were you gonna say though?
I was gonna say, do you know where that line George W. Bush doesn't care about black people comes from?
No, I don't.
It's also another tie-in to one of my questions from earlier about Kanye West. Kanye West was doing a raise money commercial for, I believe, victims of Hurricane Katrina, and he was with Mike Myers, the man who voiced Shrek.
Oh yeah.
And who was
Was Donkey there too?
no.
Okay. I needed to ask. Usually they stick together.
I was gonna say he was also Austin Powers, but he was standing next to Mike Myers. We're gonna play the clip so you can see it, obviously, or else explaining it would be ridiculous.
The destruction of the spirit of the people of southern Louisiana and Mississippi may end up being the most tragic loss of all.
George Bush doesn't care about black people.
Please call.
And
I
Mike
listened to
Myers
it
gives
one
him
time.
this look. It's like one of concern, Kanye wasn't supposed to say that, and we're on live fucking TV. It's just great moment in history. Ties into the Kanye question.
You know that sound effect? That's like the bruh sound effect, but then it echoes. It's like bruh. That's exactly.
He's right
what
though.
it was.
He's 100% right though. Anyway,
You know what though?
Another
Listen,
interesting
listen.
thing about Kanye West is that he's probably the only actual alien that we do have living here. Like the
Exactly.
movie Paul,
Yes.
where the government just chills with the alien and then he gets out and runs away. That happened, but it's just Kanye.
Yeah, and you know what? I'm 100% sure that Kanye is watching us right now.
And what would you tell him maybe about the in the box below our video?
There are links in the description.
What, dude? That's crazy.
That go to our social medias.
Nuts.
Tarot with Tori's
What?
link is down there too.
What?
And we have a few more links
Nar.
that you can click.
Nar.
And I guess, actually, I don't guess anymore. I answer.
Yes, dude.
I do not know what that was so bad.
Ah, that was funny. That was a good one. That could be
so
the end.
stunned.
That could be the end. Boop. We're done. Bye.